It's really bad. Really bad. I think this one is actually worse than the first one. Although it's hard to tell. This one did some things better, I guess, but it's still boring and unoriginal and uses dumb racist characters, stereotypes, and so the plot of this one is that the first one was actually a movie, just like it is now, except it's really popular, just like it's not now. And they're showing it in this theater, and they're doing a haunted overnight at the theater in conjunction with the movie or whatever. And like 3 of the actors from the original movie are there, and a bunch of new characters, and one of them is psychic for unexplained reasons. And one of them's a British girl, and there's a gay guy who may or not have actually been gay, but was the gay stereotype, who was choked to death by a sparkly scarf. So that happened. It's so dumb. The thing is haunted, and there's this sheriff who's involved with the haunting, who clearly is played by like a 25 something, and they like tried to make his face look older. All of the effects are bad. All of them. They try to up the effects from the last one, like there's more of the actual ghost, there's like shadows and stuff, and there's more like stabbing, but it's all so fake looking. Honestly, I prefer the first one because at least they didn't try to do that kind of stuff, so it didn't look so bad. This one, it looks so bad. And the writing's cringy, the characters are still awful. There's a part where the 2 girls are like, we're not going to be the dumb girls who die first in horror movies, we're going to be smart. And then they're the dumb girls who die in horror movies. There's a lot of fake outs in this also, where the ghost dies like 3 separate times and then comes back, and it's really bad. The first hour of the movie, nothing really happens. Characters die sometimes, but it's like mostly in shadows and completely unconnected to the characters we're supposed to be caring about, and it's really boring. And then in the end, some of the writing's okay for the girls, but like not enough to save the movie. It's really bad. And the effects that they tried to do just make it worse, and like they use stock music. It's really, really bad, and it's kind of like jerking themselves off the way they talk about the first movie like it was such a hit. It's so bad. It offers nothing original. It gets everything about the Ouija board wrong. All the characters are assholes except for the 2 girls, and I don't really even care about them because we're not given too much about them. The actual ghost made no sense this time. The sheriff that was involved with the ghost made no sense this time. All of the effects were bad. And like in the last one, they only used the CGI effect once. They only did it one time. In the end, when Lisa burns up. And, you know, it looked kind of cool. Like, it was obviously fake, but it fit for the movie. For this, it always looks fake and awful and terrible, and it looks really, really bad. And they would have been better off if they just hadn't done it. And I've already forgotten it again. Like, it's such a forgettable film. Like, it's really awful. Honestly, usually I can be like, I just watching it because even though it's bad, it's like it's a fun watch. Or no, it's really bad. This one might be going on a little late. I have the Magic pre-release this weekend. I know I missed uploading a Clone Wars episode because my brother came home. So I'm going to try to deal with that this weekend, but no promises again because the pre-release is this weekend. I won't be back until Sunday. So hopefully I'll be able to get stuff up Sunday and get an episode edited for Monday. Like, comment, subscribe, as always. If you have a movie you suggest me doing for this week, please tell me. Otherwise, next week, I believe I'm going to do a 3-headed shark. Because that was another shitstorm. Now I'm going to go play Pokemon Go. Bye.